Hi, my name is Randy Malden, President of Jack Quinn Solutions, the provider of the CPSM Bootcamp. And what I would like to discuss with you now is the testing part of the CPSM study strategy. SIRTAP, study, review, test, which we'll talk about now, analyze, and then plan. Analyze will be the next step we'll discuss. Testing. Testing is critical to focused study. You have to know where you need to focus. You need to know where to focus your efforts so that when you're studying something, it's something that you actually need to spend time on, not necessarily something that you already know and have already mastered and just simply need to review. So if you have less than 30 days before the CPSM boot camp, and then you want to take the exams within 2 weeks so you can take advantage of the guarantee, you want to make sure that your study efforts are focused and you know what you're getting into. So you want to test. You want to test your knowledge. And the way we test, we use diagnostic exams. At the boot camp, we use the online diagnostic exams so that people actually simulate the actual testing conditions they're going to experience when they sit for the CPSM exam. So that's the reason we use the online diagnostics, is to simulate the actual testing conditions. And you can do this at home when you plan your time to do the actual testing. You need to tell everyone, I need some time, I need about 2 to 3 hours of testing time per exam. Each exam is a different set of time, and the diagnostic exams actually focus on the exact simulation you're going to experience. So you'll set aside time, and then you'll sit for the exam just as if you were to go into the peer-reviewed testing center and sit for it. You want to sit at a desk with a computer, have a mouse, have a clock clicking which is on the screen, which is provided on the online diagnostic. Everything is provided just as if you were to sit for the peer review exam in the testing center. So you can actually simulate that. Because what I like to say is not practice makes perfect. Instead, I prefer to say perfect practice makes perfect. So we want to practice in the perfect as we can make it, simulation that we're going to experience when we sit down to take the test. So we want to use a diagnostic exam kit. If you don't have a computer, you can use the hard copy. You want to simulate the actual testing conditions that you're going to experience when you sit for the exam, and you want to practice as if you were taking the exam, actually taking the exam in the Pearson VUE Testing Center. And that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but again, this is critical to the study strategy, is the testing part, because it really allows us, which we'll talk about next, to analyze where we need to focus our study efforts. Thank you.